Nick and Kristen from 99.5 The Wolf joining us live. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
In this case, heaven is the deodorant aisle.
Is that right?
Goodness.
Is that right? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, so let's talk shopping. Walgreens is now admitting that locking everything up to try and cut down on shoplifting has kind of backfired on them.
Yeah, they lost so much money in the quarters that they started doing this. I mean, and it makes sense. They're basically saying that consumers don't want to ring the little bell and then wait 7 minutes for the attendant to come by, open the body wash, and then like stand there while you make your selection, which is always awkward for everybody involved.
Yeah.
And then to buy it. And to be honest, locking it up doesn't actually stop people from stealing it. You just have to let somebody know that you're taking it and then walk away. And then at that point, you could put it in your purse or something.
I know that I've made several Walgreens employees uncomfortable when I asked them to smell which deodorant they liked best. Where I'm like, well, I like this one. What do you think? And then they just left me alone.
Might have been the best part of their day. You never know.
They're like, can you just lock this behind you? We're done.
Kristen, you bring up an interesting point. I didn't really think my instant reaction to this. I mean, Emily and I have talked about this behind the scenes some today, and part of us was just like, well, doy, and you lock things up. People aren't going to want to buy them. But playing devil's advocate, what were they supposed to do if they're losing millions of dollars of merch to locking things up? But I didn't really consider that people can still just request the item, and then after they have it, just put it in a bag and walk away.
I mean, they don't walk you up to the counter once you've got your body wash or your Tide Pods.
Right.
They let you wander around the store, and at any point, somebody could just slip it into their purse or their bag or their pants or whatever it is. It doesn't actually stop anybody from stealing, and it makes the people that want to buy those products so annoyed that they'll go somewhere else to get them.
Yeah, that's the stuff that really gets me. Is it's like, wait a minute, I walk in, and Walgreens is the company going on the record here about this today.
But Walgreens is not the only one that does this.
Anti-theft setups at CVS, Target. We could go on and on and on. The thing that frustrates me is when it feels like the do-gooders, the rule abiders, are the ones that have to now be inconvenienced to be punished. When you know that the people who want to do something bad are still going to do the bad thing anyway.
So what
exactly?
What is the long-term answer here? I mean, is it just is the answer corporations just needing to kind of like suck up the fact that they're going to lose X amount of dollars to theft, and then
I think there have to be more thoughtful ways to set up your store to cut down on theft, but not inconvenience your shoppers. Like, I know the Fred Meyer that I shop at has added different, little kind of gates when you go in and out. And certain doors are now entrance only and exit only. And certain parts of the store are just a little bit more difficult to access. And stuff like that, I think it stops you at certain points, but I don't have to have an employee help me shop for every single thing on my list.
What's your take?
Yeah, I'd say the guy at the door checking my receipt for 3 seconds has really deterred me as well. From stealing most things.
You've left that life of crime behind, Nick.
Yeah, I feel like this is a much more complicated answer. I mean, there's so many things you can, stop charging $20 for deodorant and you won't lock it up and you won't lose that much money, or hire someone else to stand there and look at people. I don't know. I don't know what the solution is.
I mean, I know a lot of places are closing the self-checkout, and they say that that's cutting down on shoplifting because people are kind of going beep when they put their stuff in the bag. So, I mean, again, like Nick's saying, it's a very complicated issue, and it deals with a lot of variables here. But maybe a sticker that beeps if they walk out of the store without it going, without them paying. I don't know.
I feel like their corporations are going to have to lose that 50% profit margin and to solve this problem.
I mean, you make a good point.
You do. You do. I mean, the financial impact of this was pretty staggering. I mean, it was like they lost it was something
millions.
Hundreds of millions of dollars off this, compared to not locking things up. So it's just I don't know. It's a fascinating problem.
It is.
And I don't know what the answer is.
And I have walked into a store, seen walls of these plastic prisons, and turned around and walked right back out before and said, I'll order it online. I'm not doing this today.
I'll just smell.
And to a point that you also brought up earlier, Kristen, you don't want to sit there and wait. And if you're inside of Walgreens and
they have one person on the register
who's working the register,
12 people in line, who the heck is going to open this so I can get my dishwasher pods?
So maybe.
And then they have to get the key. Yeah. They're like, oh, wait, no, get the key.
finicky.
I don't like them.
Interesting.
I hope they go away.
Yeah, I guess so. All right, guys, this was an interesting topic.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes.
Thanks for letting me get that off my chest. I feel better.
Emily was
I
worked up
hate
about
these
it.
plastic things. Yeah, okay.
All right, we'll
Thanks,
see you
guys.
tomorrow.
Hey, for more trending topics, you can catch Nick and Kristen weekdays on 99.5 The Wolf.